I'm out here today at the Stone Pony in Asbury Park, New Jersey with Indy. Say what's up, Indy.
What's going on,
All
guys?
right.
It's going to be a great show tonight. I think we're sold out. I think that's the secret, that we're sold out tonight.
So what kind of mindset goes into picking the songs you play live so the audience can fully experience your music?
It's a good question. Honestly, if you listen to my records, like a lot of it is like slower stuff that's, more powerful lyrics, stuff that, hits home. But when you're playing shows, especially as an opening artist, you gotta, just keep the crowd going. So like you gotta play the more upbeat songs. So like when I'm headlining a show, I like to do, like a mix of everything. But because obviously you can't play slow songs during a whole show. But during opening acts, like I'm a supporting act on this show with Sammy and Cam and AJR. So you got to do everything upbeat. Just got to keep it going. Just got to keep everyone going crazy and get everyone like interacted for the headlining artist.
So touching upon that, I said you're playing the Stone Pony. How does it feel to play a place where Bruce Springsteen got his start?
The Stone Pony is crazy. I played here 2 years ago, twice, and it was crazy. It was so fun, and I was still in high school when we played that. So like coming back here now, and playing this venue, especially like with someone like Sam. Like I've been a huge fan of Sam for a long time. So it's just crazy coming back here, especially just this. I grew up here, so this is it's crazy. It's crazy. I can't even explain it.
What's your pre-show ritual?
A shot of Jameson with my whole with everybody. So that's it. Gotta get loosened up.
What have you done to overcome obstacles you have faced?
Just said, I don't care, I'm going to work as hard as I can, and that's the most important part about doing this is like you got to be patient and you got to just like push through whatever comes in your way. Like this is not an easy industry to get into. Everyone that's in this industry knows that. So like you just got to push through everything that is trying to interfere with what you are trying to do.
When did it click to you that music would be something you wanted to pursue seriously?
Oh God, I think it was probably like maybe January of 2013, the first time we played here. It was so fun, like just interacting with people and stuff like that. So I think that's something that like really like made me want to make music and really do it seriously, because just scratching the surface like that and it being so amazing, like you just really want to like do more. So that's I think that's what really like set it off for me, was playing here and seeing that.
When you're recording music, what is something you always have to have by your side?
My engineer Marco, who is like, I can't even. And then my producer right here, Alan, he's also my DJ. He's crazy talented, so he's always with me when I'm recording. And then a bottle of Jameson.
Nice.
And ginger ale.
How does your mindset differ when making a full project versus a single song?
A single is like really easy to make because like you don't have to like carry a constant throughout it. You know what I mean? Like you can make a single about whatever the hell you want and like it'd be straight. Al, you could go. Don't kill yourself before the show. But like for an album, you really have to like create like a vibe throughout the whole thing. And I'm actually working on a full-length project right now that's coming out next year. It's called The Red Notebook Story. So that's, for me, like I just experienced like going through an album. So like that is something that like it's different than making singles, because you really just can't, like you can't just go in there and make something and then just say like, oh, this is good, so I'm gonna release it. Like you really have to have like a good body of work that carries a constant and like touches on all, all aspects of everything.
If you could be any character in any movie, who would it be and why?
I actually laugh with my dad about this question, but the answer to this question would be the big dude from the Green Mile, because he could do crazy shit. And,
Fair enough.
Like bring people back to life. It's crazy.
What does your creative process consist of?
Honestly, like I'm not the type of person that could write a record like on the road. Or like sitting in my bedroom, like at night. Like I can't write like that. Like I have to be in the studio and like have the mindset like that I'm working. Like obviously there are times where like you get creative and like other like or things happen in your life that like inspire you to make music or to write about something. But really, like, I like to lock myself in the studio and just like, you know, close out everything, turn my phone off, and just like focus on you know, one line after a time, you know, and just making it perfect before. I don't put anything out that's not, you know, what I think is perfect. So just making sure everything is, you know, fluent and stuff.
It's been a year since I've worked like this. Man, I'm just playing every record like this might hit. And I know that maybe I'ma make it soon. Eyes focused to the top, I just aim and zoom. Got my mind focused on the goal I've had since 16. And nothing's changed in a year, I don't know what this means.